Whether it's responding to a biological threat or our warfighters that may be deployed in different regions of the world, or people that may be living in resource poor regions of the world, analytical tools that can provide rapid answers to questions regarding crops, environment, food, and water are not readily available. The Portable Engineered Analytics Sensor with Automated Sampling, or PEGASUS, brings these tools to the field to the point where it is actually needed and most useful. Biomarkers are molecules that can actually provide information regarding adverse environments, contamination, or infection, thereby improving our situational awareness. Separation of these biomarkers from a complex sample can be done in any molecular biology laboratory, but it requires trained personnel, expensive equipment, and takes time to result. These kind of separations and answers cannot always be provided at the point of need.
Detecting a combination of biomarkers at the point of care is extremely valuable and would provide a rapid, accurate analysis. PEGASUS allows us to detect lipids, carbohydrates, proteins, and nucleic acids simultaneously. Prior knowledge of the biomarker that you're going after is not required. Without access to a laboratory full of equipment, sometimes detecting biomarkers can be nearly impossible. PEGASUS takes a lab's worth of equipment and puts it into a ruggedized, portable detection system that we can take into the field. With PEGASUS, we can look at a variety of different samples. We can look at different sources, including bacteria and viral nucleic acids. We can also look at a variety of samples, including the environment, bodily fluids, and food samples. From time of injection to the result takes less than 30 minutes. Compared to traditional instruments, PEGASUS is compact, portable, and much simpler to operate.
PEGASUS consists of two major components. The first one is a centrifugal microfluidic device that processes samples, and the second one is a miniaturized biosensor for detection. In the first step, 90 microliters of fluid sample is processed on the centrifugal disc in as little as 5 minutes. This step serves to separate the biomarkers of interest from the rest of the material right at the point of need. The processed sample is then loaded onto the waveguide, where biomarkers of interest associate with a lipid bilayer that's present on the waveguide. Next, a fluorescently labeled antibody is used to bind the biomarkers of interest. Finally, a laser is used to excite the fluorescent tags, which results in sensitive and accurate detection.
PEGASUS comes packaged in a ruggedized container that contains everything that you need to be able to use it in the field. It contains a spectrophotometer, a flow cell, waveguides, the laser for excitation, a Raspberry Pi computer interface, as well as a phone or a tablet-based app that provides an easy readout of the outcomes of the assay. It also contains a microfluidic system and a mini centrifuge that allows you to do the sample processing at the point of need as well. PEGASUS contains a battery pack, allowing us to use it in remote areas, whether it's for detection in food or water, environmental samples, white powders, or for diagnosis in humans or animals. The lack of resources or the complexity of a sample should not limit our ability to respond to a biological event. PEGASUS eliminates this gap by making laboratory quality biological detection possible to anyone, anywhere in the world.